Have you ever lost a landed property here in Nigeria? Or are you one of those who are afraid because of this dubious activity here in Nigeria, because people are reselling other people's property? So here is what is interesting. Do you know that about 99.9% of all billionaires in this world involved in real estate in one way or the other? So anything that you are doing without involving yourself in real estate, you are not doing it well. So let me tell you the real deal. The real deal is that most people who lose their land in Nigeria, they lose it because maybe they did not get a proper documentation, or maybe they do one of these things that I'm about to share to you in this very video. So if you have land already in Nigeria and you don't want to lose that property, go and get these three land documents. The first land document you must get is a registered survey plan. What is a registered survey plan? A registered survey plan is a land document that measures the accurate size of a property. And the people who do this registered survey, they are called the surveyor. In land business, in real estate business, if you are buying a land from an individual, don't expect the person to give you everything. You are the one to process other documents. So if you really have a land in Nigeria and you don't have a registered survey plan, what you should do is that go to a surveyor or meet a lawyer. He will tell you all the necessary things you should do to avoid losing that land. See, the importance of this registered survey plan is that your land will be registered in the Ministry of Land of that state. And from that registered survey, it will save you a lot. From the registered survey, you will also know if the land is a government property or a land free for individual to acquire. Because most land you see out there, you just buy it maybe from one agent or this, not knowing that the land might be a place mapped out for road expansion by the government of the state. So make sure you do this registered survey if you don't want to lose the land you have already, or any land that you want to buy now. Make sure you process this particular document before making the full payment. And secondly, deed of assignment. What is a deed of assignment? A deed of assignment is a title that shows the transfer of ownership from the seller to the buyer. That shows that this property has been transferred from this owner to this owner. And I know most people don't also know this. And always remember this: if you are having any issue in your property, your lawyer will always ask you for deed of assignment. For me, the deed of assignment is even the document that the God handed over to Adam. It is being processed legally, and you can process it yourself. You can also reach your lawyer to prepare this deed of assignment. Look at how they do deed of assignment. The lawyer will ask you for the name of the person that sold the property to you. He will ask you some necessary questions and create a space for the surety of that property. So what's happened is that after preparing this legally document, the person who sells the land to you will sign, and you will sign as well. So this will protect your land, but not 100%. I'm telling you. There is this my guy who told me early this year, around February. You see this December? I see, yes. Hey Jack, do you know that I bought 2 plots of land in my village from one guy like that? So I said, man, congratulations. You did very, very well. So, and I asked him this question: did you get all the necessary documents? And this guy said, which documents again? They are my neighbors now. They are my village. They are from the same village, the same community. So no need of getting a document. And I say, see, you need proper documents. We are in the 21st century. For anything not to go wrong, because you can't predict the future. Because you see all these people selling their land, they are selling it. Maybe they have one problem or the other that they want to use the money to solve. So once they finish solving the problem, what's happened is that that land will start appreciating. And once the land starts appreciating, the person will be like angry. for selling that kind of land at that particular price. So go and prepare the document. It's not late yet. And he asked me, then please assist me. How will I do this? What will I do? Which step will I take? I said, it's just very simple. Go and get a lawyer. Tell him the whole thing. Tell him that you want to prepare document for this property, and also tell him that you want him to add both the deed of assignment and the registered survey plan. And they say no problem. Then after everything, after the lawyer prepares the whole document, and he took that particular document for that guy that sells that property to him to sign the document. Do you know that guy said, no, you have not finished paying me my money. You have not finished paying me my money. And the guy was like surprised. And he called me on phone and said, HK, do you know what is happening? And I said, no. And the guy said, that I have not finished him the money. What should I do? And I tell the guy, still early, you can say solve it. What you should do now is that call the person, tell the person, come, let's settle this amicably. Okay? So how much do you want me to balance you again? You say I'm not finished paying you, but I have finished all the amount you mentioned earlier. So after set and done, the man said, you are going to pay me extra 200,000. Meanwhile, he bought those land for 700,000. That's 2 plots of land. So after the whole bargaining, they agreed on 100,000. And I tell the guy, go and give that guy that 100,000 so that you will get his signature. Immediately you get that signature, it means that legally he have transferred this particular property to you. That means you are now the rightful owner of this particular property. That is the meaning of a deed of assignment. So it's a crucial document. It's a crucial document. Don't joke with it. So then lastly, some people will say, yes, I have done all that. I have done the registered survey. I have done the deed of assignment, but I still lose my property. I leave my property for just 2 years. I went to inspect that property just after 2 years, and somebody have already building in that land. See, for you to leave your property just an empty plot, there are the level of documentation or some things you should put in place in order to secure that land for life. See, most of people lose their property because even when they do the deed of assignment and register survey, it still doesn't protect that land 100%. So what should I do? Go and get this third document, which is the C of O. What is a C of O? A C of O is a certificate of occupancy. This certificate of occupancy is a certificate being given by the state government of any state you are buying your property. It shows that you are now the rightful owner of this. They have certified you to own this particular land. Okay? And what's happening is that if you get this document, if you like, leave your empty plot of land for a decade, for as long as you can, nothing will happen to it. Nothing will happen to it. Even if the government want to construct anything or to do anything in that property, they must compensate you the amount of the rate of that land at any given time. Okay, so get these 3 documents if you don't want to lose your property again here in Nigeria. Thank you. And if this helps, please subscribe to this channel and share this video so that others may watch it and learn as well. I still remain Collins HK. Thank you.